Namaskar, friends. Height to weight ratio is very important. If a person is 5 feet, the weight should not be beyond 50 kg. 5.5 feet around 65. 6 feet should not be beyond 75 kg. Waist size should be half of 5 inches. If you are 5 feet, that means 60 inches. The pant size should be 30 inches. Blood pressure should be ideally 90 by 60 to 120 by 80. If anybody is overweight, if anybody has a belly fat, if anybody has got blood pressure, they're bound to have other health problems. How will you know? You have to do minimum 4 blood tests. What are that? See, if anybody is overweight, means there is a possibility of the fellow has having a diabetes. In India, 30% are diabetes. So you just check whether you are diabetic or not. So HbA1c level should be 4.5% to 5.6%. That means you are not diabetic. If you are above 5.7 means pre-diabetic, above 6.5 is diabetic. Thyroid profile also. TSH should be 1 to 3, ideal level. Complete blood count you do so that you know all aspects of your blood like anemia and all that. Again same blood, complete urine analysis. These 4 tests are mandatory. Get this thing done, please share. If you can afford money, get other balance 6 tests. What are the 6 tests? Fasting insulin. This test is generally not done. That's why I put a asterisk. If you spend even 10,000 rupees for a package, this particular test won't be there. And the range also given very large range, 3 to 25. The ideal is 3 to 6. Fasting glucose 70 to 99 is ideal, optimal. With this, you can find out whether you are insulin resistant or not. 90% of Indians are insulin resistant. Why? Because we are doing knowingly or unknowingly 10 daily wrong habits. What are they? Not sleeping well, chronic stress is there, we don't do physical exercise, we take coffee, tea, alcohol, and all that, high processed foods. Then comes we don't drink sufficient quantity of water, we don't clear our bowels. We are all habituated to 3 times breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In between, we take coffee, tea, and snacks. All these things over a period of time will land you into trouble. Like, starting with insulin resistance. As I said, 90% of the Indian population is having insulin resistance. Once you are insulin resistant, you are bound to be overweight, having a belly fat, blood pressure, diabetes. Probably we have next is what? Let's see, cholesterol, high cholesterol. 81% people are having cholesterol. So you need to check where you are. Your triglyceride and HDL. Ideal triglycerides is below 100. Ideal HDL is above 60. Liver function, 60% people, 65% people are having fatty liver. This is non-alcoholic fatty liver. Why? Because of these 10 daily wrong habits. This will lead to insulin resistance, followed by overweight, belly fat, various other issues. Then comes your D vitamin deficiency. In India, despite having so much of sun in India, we are brown colored and we don't expose much. So 80% of the population are having D vitamin deficiency. Lab says 30 to 100, but optimal is 60 to 100. Similarly, B12 600 to 900. You can get this test done at this wellness, Aarti labs and scans. These 10 tests. See, insulin resistance we are covering, vitamins we are covering, diabetes, heart health, liver function, thyroid, anemia, urine. These are the 10 blood tests will cost you 1600. You can get this test done anywhere, your choice. And if you are want to get better, more tests, you go for this wellness secrets package too, wherein you are getting kidney function, inflammation markers, and little more detailed heart health condition and all that. Otherwise, you can go for this Thyrocare 1699. Mr. Mohan, you can contact, and Aarti, you can contact Mr. Ramesh. There's one company called Tenet, mostly there in Andhra Pradesh. You can contact Mr. Fani Kumar and get this thing done. My name is Gangeshwara. I'm not a doctor. Last 2 years, I'm giving sessions in Gurukul Foundation. So far, I've trained 2,200 people. So you have to invest time, friends. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to health. Right. So all that you need to do is write knowledge and discipline. For knowledge, you have to invest time. So I hope you are watching the videos in my YouTube channel and you are already in the group. A lot of people in the group are spectators. Unless you become a participant, you cannot take advantage. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate your time. Get your test done and follow. Thank you very much.